My 7-year-old son, Trey, weighs 126 pounds. I'm afraid that he is going to have a heart attack. Trey has not always been heavy. When he was born, he was a premature, small little baby. When Trey was 5, that's when we noticed he was starting to gain a lot of weight. I just thought, no big deal, he's a kid, he'll grow out of it. Now I think it's becoming a problem.
Mom!
I blame my wife for my son's weight problem because Tammy gives in to him all the time.
I bring him food every time he asks me to.
I am very strict. When I say no, no means no. When Trey doesn't get his way, he cries like a 3-year-old.
Trey cries so hard he can't catch his breath. He begs for me to give him the food. So I give in. It's just easier to give in to him than to hear him cry.
I'm gonna get up.
Trey eats everything. Trey, in a day, can eat 4 packs of 100-calorie pack Cheez-Its. He loves to eat Oreos, Rocky Road ice cream, chocolate truffles, donuts, chips, French fries, hash browns, noodles. Trey loves any type of cookie. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, ham sandwiches, bagels. Trey loves his mashed potatoes. I always give Trey food to make him happy. I have a lot of confusion when it comes to Trey's weight. The doctor says he's healthy. He's a perfectly normal, healthy child. I'm not sure why Trey weighs so much. I really don't know why.
Okay, were you listening to everything you said there? What do you think about that?
I got some major issues. I'm just a people pleaser. And that's why he looks like that.
Mm-hmm. You said on that tape, you said it's just easier to give in than to hear him cry.
Yep. I'd rather him just have it than to hear him cry.
Okay, so in other words, you're saying you know this is the same as giving this child poison.
Right.
But if it keeps you from being emotionally uncomfortable, to hell with him, keep yourself safe, keep yourself comfortable. It's unpleasant to hear, so you go first, he goes last.
Yep.
What kind of mothering theory is that?
That
and
makes
what
no sense.
where are you while this is going on? She is sabotaging your son's health, well-being, and future. Where are you?
Well, we fight over it all the time. I always tell him no. I tell him, I don't care if you cry. I said, you know, you need to quit crying. You need to grow up and quit acting like you're 3.
Okay, well, what are you doing while she's in there sabotaging him?
I try. It causes problems between me and her. We fight, and I get tired of fighting with her, so I just say, okay, fine, I give up.
She said, it's just easier to give it to him because I don't want to hear him cry.
What?
And you said, we just fight about it and I get tired, so fine, just go ahead and destroy his life.
I get tired of fighting with her about
right.
it. It's not,
so you quit making an issue of it.
Yeah, yeah. And with him, it's not that we don't care about him. We do care about him, but it's the way he throws a fit and the way he cries. He's going to cry until he gets his way. He knows which buttons to push.
Okay, please point out for me, if you would, what parts of this story as it's unfolded are indicative of the fact that you care more about him than yourself?
I don't know. I'm not the doctor. I can't say.
I'm just saying I missed the parts about where you are fiduciaries for this child and put his interest above your own.
Well, no, at the time that it's happening, you don't think about it that way. Now that you mention it, yeah, it looks like that. But at the time when he's throwing a fit and you're like, okay, fine, here, go ahead, have it, you're not thinking about the, you know, the consequences of it.
Well, so until you came here and until you met me, it never occurred to you that you are sabotaging this young man's life and health?
Well,
like I said, I think I'm pretty good, but...
Yeah, but I mean, you don't look at it as sabotaging. I mean, you don't realize it until you see him step on a scale. And it's not like we weigh our kid every single day.
Okay, so he's 126, and normal would be like 55. So did it occur to you when he stepped on the scales it was 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100? Nowhere along there did it go, whoa, we owe this boy better than this.
Yeah, but by that time it was like, what do we do to stop it?
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.